everyone and welcome to Daily Mix. I'm Anna from ViviannaDoesMakeup.
And I'm Patricia from BritPop Princess. And today we're going to be doing a get to know each other video because we have met before shopping, but
shopping,
obviously
in Selfridges.
Exactly, but we've never actually sat down and had a conversation and kind of got to know each other. So this is a great time to get to know each other.
We've got a few questions for each other, some like quick fire questions. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I don't know what you've got on there, so
I don't know what you've got on there. I don't know what you're going to ask.
There's nothing bad here.
Okay.
So you should be all right.
Do you want to go first?
Okay.
Yeah.
So describe yourself in 3 words.
I think I can do it in 4. Is that allowed?
No, 3 is the choice.
Up for a laugh. Is that allowed?
Nice.
Yeah?
That's like rehearsed.
Up for a laugh.
Have you asked this question?
No,
before?
I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, I say up for a laugh, smiley, quite happy, loyal.
Okay, so we're now looking at 7 words there, but that's absolutely fine. It's nice to know.
Right, I've got one for you. What made you start YouTube?
I get this question a lot actually. It was literally watching other people because I don't know, I think I was into like hair tutorials and then I found out about YouTube and then started watching loads of them and it was always American girls. And I was like, oh, I could do this. Maybe not as well as they could. And I was at uni and I didn't have anything else to do. And then that's why I called myself BritPop Princess. Cringe. But I wanted to be like, well, I'm British and doing this as well. So it was just watching loads of other people.
I think everyone does that. You sort of find this, like I found the Pixie system and from that, like you're like, oh yeah, why not?
Another world. So
yeah, that's really
inspirational.
Cool. Yeah. Brit girl doing hair.
I think. But now there's loads of us out there now. So
yeah.
It's good fun. The community.
Really, really good fun. Yeah.
Okay. I like this question. Do you have any special talents?
My special talent is I can kind of like belly dance. Yeah. As in like make my belly kind of flop around. Oh. It's really, really quite unattractive. I save it for, times.
For times like this?
No, not
for times like here and now?
Not at all. Times after maybe I've had, a few drinks perhaps.
Well, maybe later on in the video we'll see you waving away.
Another time, definitely. Okay. What's your favourite brand of makeup? If you had to pick one, that's quite hard.
It's gonna have to be MAC because they do such a variety, but actually I'm becoming a big fan of Bobbi Brown.
I love Bobbi Brown.
Yeah, like I've got their foundation. We'll go through my makeup
okay.
But I'm becoming a big fan. But MAC has a special place in my heart.
They kind of do a bit of everything.
They do a bit of everything for like every skin tone. So
yeah. Lipsticks.
They're
awesome.
amazing. Yeah.
Like a bit of MAC.
Okay. So when did you first discover a love of makeup and fashion?
Makeup, especially ever since I was ridiculously younger. I think for my 4th birthday I got a dressing table with like a plastic lipstick and like plastic hairbrush, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had that, and from that moment on, I mean, I got all the little toys that you can have that are to do with makeup, like the doll's head with the hair. And you can like do the
really
hair.
Scary looking.
Really terrifying looking for young children, but I had one of those.
Yeah.
And then I would beg my parents to like let me go into Claire's Accessories and have blue eyeshadow. I was like, please can I have blue eyeshadow? And I'd put it all the way up to my brows. Yeah, which was quite awful. So it's been like a lifelong thing, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
An addict from
about the age of 4.
Yeah, okay, great, lovely.
If you could use only one item of makeup for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That's a really hard one. Would have to be.
Sorry, I'm not making this easy.
Yeah, this isn't easy. Without eyebrows, I look really weird, but with really dry lips, it's even worse. So it'd have to be lip balm.
Lip balm. What one?
Oh.
Sorry, I've just thrown another question.
I've got like a Burt's Bees.
Yeah,
because it's nice and moisturising, and the worst thing is have really dry lips. But then I can't do without eyebrows and mascara and blush, so that's what I'll have.
That combination.
All of that, and I'll be fine with that.
You couldn't pick one.
No,
that's like my answer. You'll describe yourself in 3 words thing. It just doesn't really
exactly.
work.
I get a pass on that.
Yeah, you get a pass on that one.
What's your ultimate beauty tip?
I think if you have a really good skincare routine, then you don't really have to wear so much like foundation and concealer, and you can have no makeup days, which is just awesome because it's so good at the end of the day. Yeah.
No.
Sometimes I love it.
Some of us can. No makeup days, not all of us.
Ever since I started like really like nailing down on my skincare routine, like my skin used to be so red and really blotchy and oily and horrible, and then I got this like really regimented skincare routine down, and it's definitely helped.
You've got to be dedicated though, don't you?
Yeah, I mean none of that falling into bed with your makeup still on.
That's my biggest
Bonanza.
mistake, like every night. Well,
no, even if I'm home at like 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm still there over the sink taking it off. I have a final question for you. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Your biggest fashion faux pas?
I've got to actually think about this now.
So I mean, we were children in the 90s, so
Oh yeah.
lots of things to go for there.
Maybe like dungarees. No.
The dungarees are kind of cool.
Yeah, they're kind of cool.
Did you ever own the trousers with the skirt over the top?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know. Pedal pushers. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was really into steps, so I had pedal pushers on all the time.
I loved, well, I really wanted a pair, and like my mum didn't get me a pair. And I saved up everything I could for like a black and white pair of pedal pushers with a slit on the side. And
yeah, like a little slit. Were they from Tammy Girl?
Yeah. Oh that's so terrible, but no one would ever wear those today, but yeah, that's terrible. And my last question is, what beauty product would you like to see invented next?
That's like an interesting one. I think the perfect base just doesn't really exist. Do you ever find this with like foundations? Have you found like your perfect foundation?
Is there such a thing?
I don't
like the
know.
Combination of lots of foundations.
Yeah, you know, ones that was like highlighting, covered everything, and maybe you didn't need to use a concealer. That would just be, that would be awesome.
A miracle product.
A miracle product that probably doesn't exist.
That's what we need.
Speaking of favourite foundations, I want to have a peek.
Okay, right.
In your makeup bag.
This is like, I feel bad because this is massive. I brought everything with me.
Just compared to mine.
Oh no, don't compare. Look, okay, right.
I mean, you just come prepared.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, or clearly I just carry far too much makeup with me. So I mentioned Bobbi Brown previously. This is like a new foundation, and it's the, what's it called? Skin foundation.
Yeah,
it's really
good
light,
things about this.
and it's really dewy, but it just gives you that glamorous glow. That's I love this, and it's like in a walnut.
I can't remember what foundation. Oh no, I bought a BB cream actually. Dr. Jart.
I've seen this one. This is like from Korea or something.
really
like
big in
really
Asia,
amazing.
and it almost has like water particles that when you put it on your skin like form. It's really weird. It's a really strange product, but it feels super nice, and I just like throw that on. I'm like, yeah.
I've not found a decent BB cream yet.
Bobbi Brown has a really good one actually.
Okay.
In like loads of different colours. There you go.
Try one of
we need to
then.
go shopping later.
Yeah, no,
definitely.
We're doing that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I've got a concealer, Bobbi Brown concealer.
Is it like creamy? Is it
really creamy and really like quite full coverage at the same time?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mine is if I can find it in this cavern. Okay, I can't. Hold on.
Just rummaging around.
Oh, I found it there. Yeah, there. This is really bad as well.
I've heard so many good things about
It's the Studio Fix as well, which is, and I always go like 2 shades lighter because it kind of gives me a halo effect.
Yeah, I think I've actually spotted a brush.
It's my perfect favourite one.
Spotted a brush. Have we both got the same?
No, mine's a Sigma one.
Ah.
I do have a MAC one, but
it's a really dirty one.
Mine's worse. Look. But mine's a Sigma one, but very similar to the MAC one, and I do have the MAC one as well.
Yeah, they're so good for like a bit of everything. I actually use this one to apply powder.
Really?
Yeah, I apply contour, which is this one, Kevin Aquan.
I'm really surprised.
Yeah, I just think it's fantastic for like applying powder without looking too cakey, and I use it for highlighter as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I use it for foundation.
Oh,
probably not meant to, but
Real Techniques buffing brush.
Oh, yeah, I used one of these earlier on. Do I have one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something similar. I use that today actually for my foundation.
Is that the MAC 109?
No, it's
like
another
Sigma one.
No, this is Sedona Lace. This is like another one. So, yeah, that's a really good one.
You need a good buffing brush. Everyone needs a good buffing brush.
So what was your highlighter?
This one, Kevin Aquan highlighter.
Never heard of it.
It's like
really good.
Super like doesn't look too
I love that.
crazy. It's
Oh,
really,
that's
really
lovely.
natural. They do it in like different shades, and it's just a really nice, like natural, not too over the top highlighter.
No, that's gorgeous.
Love that. What else
Do
have you
I
got
have-
in there?
Oh Lord. I've got another MAC powder. I think it's a Studio Fix. Yeah, so it is a Studio Fix. And that's what I use over the Bobbi Brown because that is
I've used
quite
that before.
dewy, but this will really kind of stop me
It has a
from
bit of
looking really
coverage. into it
oily.
as
So
well,
I
yeah.
like setting my foundation with that one.
Nice.
And then, Bobbi Brown. This is my blush.
Oh, I love. What shade do you have in that?
This is Nectar. And is it Nectar? Yeah, Nectar 11 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I thought this was going to be too light for me and just wasn't going to show up, but it's absolutely amazing on my skin. And I think it would work on like any girl.
Yeah,
basically.
Bobbi Brown's all over the pink blush, isn't
So
she?
that is just perfect.
What else? What have you got for lips in there?
Oh, let's not talk about
yeah,
lipsticks.
come on.
I'm a MAC girl when it comes to lipsticks because they've got a massive variety. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so I go for colourful lipstick because I just feel like it makes me look a bit more awake.
Nice.
And Ruby Woo.
Oh yeah, I've got
Everyone's got
Everyone
Ruby
has
Woo.
to have Ruby Woo. Yeah.
And Rebel.
Yeah, got Rebel too.
Everyone's got Rebel.
What are you wearing today?
This is Rebel with a liner from Sleek. It's called, I don't know what it's called, a cherry liner. I might have it in here. Yes, it is this liner called Raisin, and that's just with Rebel. But then I've got a new dark lipstick, which is called Hang Up. So it's not as pinky purple. It's more of a dark reddy purple.
Really nice.
If that makes sense. So
I love that.
Bright lipsticks are my favourites. What about yours?
Well, I have a nudie lipstick. I have Burberry Lip Mist in Field Rose.
Wow, that is, just look at the
I
case. Oh my
I
God.
almost don't want to use it.
No,
really.
don't use it. It's just a piece of
And
art.
they smell really nice as well.
And they're like etched. You guys have
Yeah,
to see
the
this.
edge.
It's like, how do they do that?
I have no idea.
And how do they expect people to use it?
It's too pretty to use.
Have you used it?
I have used
okay.
it, but
you've
I almost
maintained
didn't
it.
want to. There's another one as well. I think you'll like this one because it's quite bright. This is Tom Ford Wild Ginger.
Oh, I love this.
Yes, I thought this was like
you have
a
to put it on.
I mean, maybe, yeah, for another
Okay,
video.
okay, for another video.
We'll throw it on,
I need to
but
see what
it
this
has
looks
the
like.
TF in the top. And again, I didn't want to use that either.
Isn't it like wearing out yet?
It's wearing out,
Oh.
which is so sad. But that's a really nice one, that's my like bold go-to
Nice.
lipstick. I think that's kind of everything.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the same for me.
Yeah. So I think we've seen pretty much all there is to see in our makeup bags.
Lives of each other.
But that was really cool.
It was.
I hope you liked it too. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to Daily Mix and like the video. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye. Estee Lauder's new powder gelée. It's in the shade Tease and it's a gorgeous pink highlighter. I know you want to do it.
That is nice.
You love a bit of shimmer. That'll look fantastic.
It's like a
over
giant-
the cheekbones.
Oh, look at the little, get off. Oh, wow.